guys, hey!
Welcome back to Hair Crimes with Ian and Aaron.
Excuse me.
And today we have another exciting little TEMU haul for you. But this is a TEMU haul with a bit of a twist, is it, Ian?
Because obviously it's the start of summer. We are meant to be getting a hot spell. And so it's stuff to help you with summer. Because obviously, being in Britain, summer doesn't last that long. But when it does, we moan about it a lot.
Yeah.
And so, I got in there before it started getting hot because it does. This TEMU haul did arrive earlier than the expected date, which was good.
I know, yeah, it all turned up really quickly.
Obviously, I think the first
every time it turned up, someone woke me up. And I was like, oh my god,
mainly because Aaron's asleep a lot. And to be fair, we are filming this at like 6 o'clock in the morning because Aaron's been working evenings.
I thought it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Who's waking me up?
Right, so all this is like summer related to help keep us cool.
So,
yes, and other summery things. So let's see what we got.
The first thing I'm picking out is a
smoosh box.
Oh yeah, look how
hopefully it is all okay inside. But this is one of those neck fans.
Bladeless hanging neck.
So, so the idea is, because obviously like if you're at work or whatever, you can't be like holding a portable fan, which I have got for when I used to be like stood around at a desk. But the idea of this is that you just like wear it around your neck. It like clamps on round your neck and it just blows cooler up onto your head constantly. And so like if you were like say in the kitchen, you could wear it whilst you doing stuff in there, and when I'm at work like walking around,
so that I don't get water and it's spraying myself a lot when I'm in the kitchen.
Do you?
Yeah, it just goes everywhere.
But yeah, I've always liked the idea of these.
You're supposed to stretch out that much.
Yeah, that middle bit, so it can like clamp onto your neck.
Okay.
But obviously it...
Oh.
Stick it on.
Oh yeah, it's
so I imagine like if you're getting hot and sweaty and that from whatever, I imagine it's got different ferocities on
that side there.
I know, can't. So yeah, even on the lowest it's quite a good...
Yeah, well that's quite good.
So yeah, that was quite a good one. Obviously, I've seen a few of these in the past, but it just seems a good idea just for like when you're on the go. So that did feel nice. I did, since buying that one, I've seen that there's one that like blows up and blows down, so like blows up on your face and down on your body. So, and then we've also got the neck fan, which we've now fully charged up. Obviously you can hear it 'cause it's like right by your head, but even on the one setting, it
doesn't sound too loud to me.
Yeah, it's not loud, but it's just like a humming. And so you can either have it going up to your head, which I think will be the most effective, or you could have it upside down. So I imagine that's more like if you were topless, which we are not going to be in this video. But also, it does fit surprisingly nice on a pug's neck.
Oh,
Einstein loves it, don't you, darling?
is that nice?
And he does seem to quite like the Nano steam, and you can feel it when you touch his tummy later. It feels a bit cooler, so as you can see, he doesn't seem to mind it. Do you, darling?
Oh.
You're nice and cool.
So yeah, those are thumbs up as well. Go on in, next item.
So then here, so this is a cooling towel. So the idea is that you wet it, and it's designed so it'll hold like lots of water, but then it claims that then it like, what's the word, it like gets cool quick because it like evaporates quicker. So the idea is you wet this and then you can like put it like round your neck or whatever, and it just feels cool.
But it's not soaking wet hanging around your neck?
No, it's not soaking wet, it'll just be like damp. But
right, okay.
Because we saw something like this, you know, when we went to the garden centre to pick up our Too Good To Go, they had
Oh, right. I think I remember you mentioning it.
You were like, don't all towels if they're wet make you cool, and I was like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I feel like if you wet a towel, it keeps you cool.
But then again, yeah, I thought this, if you're just like hot in the house, you can
Maybe there's
wet
something
it.
special about it. Yeah.
I'm guessing it's the material. It's like sort of see through and that, but we'll have to test that one out.
Yeah.
And see how it feels. But also, could you wet it and wrap it around the baby? And then here we have this. I think it's like an ice towel. It's called. It's not frozen. We just wet it.
I suppose you could put it in the fridge for a bit though, couldn't you?
You can put it in the fridge or the freezer, I imagine. The idea is that when you wet it, it's like colder than just an old thing.
Does it feel nice and cold?
Obviously, it does feel nice and cold.
It's just how long it stays cold for.
Yeah, and how long it'll stay wet, but it feels cool. And I imagine if you were hot, I bet it's really nice to put like over your face.
Could you put it over your head?
It is.
Like a kind of like scarf, like a head scarf.
Like that.
Yeah. Tie it. Ooh.
Oh, that.
I bet that's nice.
That is nice and cool to be fair. And also, it's so stylish.
It's so stylish. So don't you dare put a wet towel around me.
So next thing.
Are these all the same thing? Right, so there's 3 rolls of whatever this is. I don't know what this is.
You don't know what it is. And so it's a bit like sunglasses for your house. And so the idea is that you can put it on your windows and it sort of helps block out some of the heat. So I thought like in the back bedroom where we don't use that. The idea is it'll just help keep it cool because even though you have like blinds and curtains and that, it still gets the heat into the house, so that'll stop the heat getting into the house. So we'll try that on the. It comes with a squeegee by the looks of it to help apply it. So we'll try it on the back bedroom first and see how that goes.
How it works, yeah.
But the idea is it just stops letting the heat get into the house the same.
So we're on to the next thing, which is this stuff that you put on the windows to like create a film so you can.
So yeah, it's almost like shades for your window, so it cuts out the light coming in the same, so it doesn't get as hot.
But it's kind of really annoyed me because we cut the length downwards, but then when we cut it in half, it kind of slipped
we've used
to one
it for
side.
our kitchen door just for a simple one to try, and so we cut it the right length this way. Then it was like excess, so we thought, we'll just cut it roughly down the centre, but it did skew to one side, so it ended up
really
not being wide enough. So we just thought we just test it instead, just do a little patch.
It's really made me angry.
It made me a little bit angry.
So
I'd say it applied pretty good, don't you?
Yeah, obviously it looks good now. See what it looks like from the other side.
Do you want to come out?
So
That sounds like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. Come on. Oh wow, yeah, so it's like a proper mirror, isn't it?
I suppose it is really.
So yeah, say it seems like it applies well and it looks nice.
We'll have to see how it dries.
Yeah, we'll leave it to dry and then see how.
We want to know if we can peel it off and re-adhesive it somewhere again.
Or even just peel it off if we don't like it or whatever. So yeah, we'll just.
But yeah, part of it being frustrating for me to cut, I'd say it was a success.
It's on well.
But I've just,
if you could use that like on your
cars.
Car windows.
You thought so.
But then I suppose it might get caught up when you're winding down.
Yeah, that's true.
And obviously you can't use it on your windscreens.
Nah.
So
So maybe don't do that.
Yeah, we'll just leave that to dry and we'll just apply it at leisure once we've calmed down a bit. Oh gosh, the bees in the house.
Ooh.
The bees in the house, oh gosh.
Oh, bless it. There it goes. At the
It's
sense.
escaped.
It's like, oh my god, I'm not staying in this house with that awful music. Anyway. Right.
But then on a similar theme, we've got these. And so these are actually, it comes with like the self-adhesive strip, and these are like blinds that you can just pop up, but these should help black things out because our bedroom, where we sleep, the sun comes onto the like first thing in the morning, which is partly why I feel that Einstein wakes up at 5 o'clock in the morning thinking it's breakfast time. But those, it comes with little clips to keep it in place. Like, you know, if you want it up, so you can have it up or down. But the idea is it'll just help block out the light and the heat.
Right.
And so hopefully if we try those, that'll help. So now we're going to try these like blinds. So they are very simple. I think they do something, a similar idea from IKEA. So it is just this sticky thing, and we're just going to stick it on the inside of here where there's a bit of a wooden baton. Hopefully it'll stick well, and we'll see how it goes.
Just because with our curtains, it doesn't really block out the sunlight.
No,
so
even though we've got blinds as well.
When I'm trying to sleep in the day, it really
upsets Einstein.
Yeah, Einstein just wake up really early because the light.
I think I might need help. So if you just take it interlude, it'll show you. And
So there we go. Stuck it to the board that's there, and then
now you have these clips that you can either use to clip it up a bit if you want to make it lighter, or I think we should be okay, like clipping it down here onto there. We've got 2 of those, and there are 2 of those, but they are see-through. So then we'll draw the curtains and look at the difference. Yeah, that's made.
yeah, so you can see that's what it's like without.
Different. So we've got another one that will do this main section. Obviously, don't want it totally dark, blacked out in here, just for safety's sake. But
But I think that's another success.
looks like it.
Okay.
Next thing.
What's this thing?
So that is a personalised humidifier. So the idea is that you fill it up with water and then it'll just spray a very fine mist of water on you. Obviously it is very mini. It's a bit more mini than I imagined, but the idea is, so yeah,
So you've got to fill it up first.
it's got like a little,
Do you twist it? Or?
so yeah, you just put water in that and then it'll just spray a very fine mist out at you. And so that'll be good for us, but also I thought it might be good for Einstein, because obviously dogs don't like being sprayed with a spray, but I thought if that's just a very fine misting of moisture, it'll just help cool him down without freaking him out. So now we come downstairs,
And aside from the obvious on Ian's face,
which I did wear out today, and they were very comfortable, and they made it easy to be in the sunlight. You'd hope sunglasses would too.
and they're very snazzy.
I think so. They're a bit funky with the yellow and that. Anyway, so we're going to have a look at this teddy bear ice cube maker. It is like a really soft thing. I don't even know what you call it. It is really soft and can you see that, guys? It is
Can we lift it up a bit? That's it.
surprisingly detailed. You can see all its little features and all its hair. I didn't expect it to look so good.
No, I didn't.
Pop it in this drink. Oh, and there he is doing the backstroke, letting off some steam out of the top of his head.
Yeah.
So it is very cute. It did work
It's a shame it's
better than
just
expected.
one item.
Yeah, but obviously you could buy loads. But also I think it would work well if you used like a colour, like cranberry juice or something that had some colour just to make
Oh
it
yeah, that'd be cool.
stand out a bit more. But yeah, that's a lot better than I thought. Because we didn't think it was going to work, did we? Or we thought it was not going to look anything
No, I don't
like
think it's going to look anything like it. But so far, the products are looking like the pictures.
Yeah, and
From what I can remember, I can't think of anything that hasn't so far.
here's our little Nano Mist or whatever. And so you just twist off the top. We've already tried it out and charged it up. Just put water in there. Pop the top back on. Press that little button. It is charged by USB, but it's like instant. And it does create a nice cool mist. Obviously it is just for one person, and we are tempted to get another one just so we can have one on either bedside table
Or
to.
maybe like a bigger version of it.
But yeah, it
Because
feels
it works so well.
Yeah, it's amazing, and it's just instantaneous. That.
And it's great if you want to pretend you're on stars in your eyes.
Yeah, making a bit of.
But yeah, you need to use that for a couple of days now, haven't you?
Oh, have we got scissors? And so, I'm guessing these are my sunglasses.
My glasses.
Because obviously it's going to be sunny. And I thought these
Well, I hope
looked-
it's going to be sunny,
Yeah. You've got to protect those eyes.
Those eyeballs.
So yeah, I thought these ones looked a bit different than I particularly see Oots in a Boot. And unfortunately sold out the original colour that I like the look of most.
Oh, snazzy.
So they got like Quicksilver, and it's like got a yellow perspex tinge, and then
Oh, doesn't he look cool?
do I look cool, guys?
Doesn't he look cool, kids?
But yeah, I thought those. Do you want to try on so I can see what they actually look like? Oh my god! There we go. Very snazzy.
Oh,
Looking cool.
these are great.
But yeah, I thought, because even though we have lots of sunglasses, we never seem to have sunglasses to hand whenever we want them.
The girl in the kitchen was wearing sunglasses yesterday because she's got pink eye.
Yeah.
So she was.
So is that just to stop making people feel so? Was she cooking?
No, she was KPing with me.
But yeah, I thought those looked pretty cool. They did come in a faster rain. I was like, Aaron, which colour should I get? And I was like, well, you choose. And so I did.
Yeah, no, nice them ones.
But yeah, I thought they looked quite funky, very beachy, and be good for hanging out in that sun. What else did we get?
So I suppose we've both been avoiding pulling these
Yeah,
out,
we
but
have.
I'll pull them out, shall I?
Shall you? And so here are some like meant to be really breathable underwear. And they did come up when I was searching for like cooling products. I think you have to just either rip off. Oh no, is it just so? But I think that they're cooling because they're like really
See-through.
thin. But I don't know for sure.
So there we go, a nice pair of... Can you see your hands through it?
I don't know. They do feel quite nice and soft to be fair.
Yeah, and they do feel cool, like, I don't know, like cool material. I don't know
So
what
yeah,
material it is.
the idea is that you can wear those. We will not be doing a try on for you guys because we respect your eyes too
Yeah,
much.
nylon and spandex. They are.
Yeah, they're meant to be. They came up when I searched for cooling and I just accepted, but then later when I was telling Aaron about it, we thought maybe they were
There
more
we
just
go.
for being sexy underwear, so.
They'll be coming to a beach near you soon.
I'll pull out this rather large item. So here we have got a 100-foot expandable hose.
Gosh, 100 foot.
Yeah, because there wasn't a lot of difference in price, and you have to admit I've been going about these expandable hoses for a while.
If you say so.
So yeah, obviously, yeah, you could use it to we could spray each other funnily in the garden, or
Good.
otherwise it is handy just to keep your garden alive and fill up the bird bath to keep the birds.
The birds
happy
will be
and
happy.
Wash the car. But yeah, it was. I can't remember how much it is off the top of my head, and if you really care, comment down below and I
Ian
will
will search it up.
respond. It won't take a lot of looking, but yeah, big expandable hose. Because the hose that we've got now is looking a little bit nasty.
Nasty.
So yeah, big expandable hose there.
So here's Ian. He's going
So you can see it's a very sunny day.
He's going to try out the. How long is the hose?
I'm sure it's 100 feet. So it's
100
an
feet.
expanding one, so it waits until it fills it with water more. And so it did come with this little nozzle.
That's like a little gun, isn't it?
Yeah,
Cool.
and
I mean, obviously guns aren't cool, but
no, but it's designed so if you want to have it on, you can just flip that down to keep it in the on position, and it's got the settings.
okay, you're gonna go all the way down the garden, are you?
I will do. I'll switch it on first so we can. If you just ignore any dripping over there, that is down to our.
Oh yeah, the drippage over there is
The
yeah, it's because of our thing, not because of the product.
As you can see, it's pretty long. Really long. Probably didn't need such a long one.
So yeah, there's the. Yeah, it's pretty long. Come on, you're gonna give us the spritz. You're gonna give us the spritz.
Yeah. I'll just show you the different sprays. You've probably seen them all before, but there's that one.
Oh.
It's a nice one, isn't it?
So it's not a housepipe band shit.
I don't know. There's that one. It's nice.
Ooh.
Real rainfall one. That one, which is a bit more central. That one looks like a panorama. Ooh. That one, which is just
Like a shower.
that one. You can see it gets pretty far.
Yeah.
And then this is the best one for eyesight. It's just really
Refined mist.
refined.
Be good for all of us, that one.
So yeah, so far, so good. Obviously, only time will tell with how long it lasts. As you can see, it's now a nice thick hose, and the longer you release the pressure, the shorter it'll get.
So yeah, thumbs up. What's next?
Is there anything else? Oh, there's just one last thing. Shall I get it out?
Yeah.
So the last thing is this.
Oh.
And so it is an ice cube maker, but it's in the shape of a cute little teddy. And we saw it and we thought, is it actually going to come out as good as it looks?
It looks really good in the picture.
So yeah, it's not the most practical of ice makers, but it is potentially the cutest one that we could potentially ever see.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have to try that out and see how well it comes out. Well, it does seem like a really stretchy material, but
just to show that it's just 1 in 6. It's like,
Yeah.
who's gonna get the teddy bear ice cube?
but yeah, I guess it's just something you have to keep making. Teddy bear ice cubes, put them in bags so you've got enough to share around for everybody. But so yeah, little teddy bear ice cube maker, and that is our haul of stuff that we got from TEMU for summer to keep us cool
Cooling
and
down.
So yeah, I think that is all of our cooling things that we got.
Yeah. So
And so I'd say that all of them have been.
yeah, I feel like all of them have
Success.
been a success. Yeah.
We'll just.
Einstein's that cool. He's gone outside to heat up.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's our little Temu haul and try and stuff. Hope you guys.
Our special cooling down. We hope that you have a wonderful warm summer. Don't get too hot.
Yeah, and let us know if you liked this way of doing stuff where we unbox it and then we show you as tested, or if you prefer 2 separate videos. But yeah.
Yeah, I hope we gave you some ideas, and if you have any good ideas how for us to stay cool, let us know.
Have a cool summer, and we will speak to you in our next video, guys.
Bye for now.
Bye.